what does it mean to make it a lifestyle? Okay. So I have my own pseudo definition of what it means to make it a lifestyle. Okay. It's going to be very vague. Okay. And we're not getting into the healthy habits just yet, but what does it actually mean to live and have a healthy lifestyle? And so this is the way I put it, right? Truly making it a lifestyle means that no matter what happens to you, no matter if you go on vacation, no matter if you get sick, no matter if your gym closes, no matter if you get injured, okay, having a healthy lifestyle means that no matter what happens, you will still figure out a way to get those things done, right? You go on vacation, maybe you work out, maybe you don't, but when you come back, you're right back into it, okay? Maybe you get sick, right? You get sick, you're down for a week, you're down for 2 weeks. As soon as you have the opportunity to go back to working out again, you're right back to working out again, and you don't really lose any momentum. So you know that you have truly made it a lifestyle when everything bad can possibly happen and it never throws you off track. Okay. So many times I have these calls with people and I'll ask people, okay, well, they'll tell me, oh, I got results in the past. But this program was working. And then I'll be like, well, why did you stop doing it? And they're like, oh, I got sick and then I just never went back to the gym again. And I'm like, oh my gosh, then you never really made it a lifestyle, because when you make it a lifestyle, it doesn't matter what happens to you. You will just continue to go back and do it over and over and over again. Okay. Now there's a spectrum, right? Just because you make it a lifestyle doesn't mean you're extremely healthy. It just means that you have a lifestyle, right? There are some people who live on the more extreme end of the spectrum, and there's some people that live a little bit more on the lesser extreme of the spectrum. But if you have that ability, right? You go on vacation, something happens, doesn't matter, something happens that's unexpected, that kind of throws off your pattern a little bit, right? And you get back on it, that means that you are living that healthy lifestyle. Okay. If you're learning to live a healthy lifestyle and that's all your goal is, and you don't do anything else, you just focus on making it live a healthy lifestyle, it'll take about 6 months to really get that entrenched. Okay. So if you're not that person where something happens, you get thrown off and you can't get back on track again. If you're that person that just gets thrown off at everything that you do, okay, then you haven't learned to really make it a lifestyle yet. Okay. So it will probably take you a good 6-9 months of just focusing on making it a lifestyle before it truly is entrenched in your every single day habits. And until you get to that point of that, no matter what happens, you'll get back on track. Okay. So give yourself some time. Just know it takes a while. Okay. There's this whole thing. It takes 21 days to create a habit. Okay. That's one habit. Okay. And that's not even true, because it takes 21 days to create an easy habit, but it takes about 65 days to create a really hard habit. Okay. If you go back and you actually look at the studies of how long it actually takes to create a habit, 21 days for something super easy, and about 65 days for something really hard, and that's one habit, okay? But if you have multiple habits that you're trying to create within living a healthy lifestyle, which is multiple habits, it's going to take you a lot longer than 21 days to make it a habit, okay? It's going to take you 60 days or so for each one, okay? So if you have 5 habits that you're trying to work on, it might take you 60 days per 5 habits, okay? That's 10 months. Okay. So just know that it takes time to truly make it a lifestyle. And I'll tell you that my clients that solely focus on lifestyle, it takes on average about 6 months to truly make it a lifestyle. We're not focusing on results. We're literally just focusing on habits.